Welcome to episode 2. Today we're going to answer the question, what is the Bible? Because unless you can know what something is, you can't understand it. The first thing I'd like to say today is that the Bible is a book. In fact, the word Bible means book. And so when you're holding a Bible, you're holding a book. And this is very important because a Bible, a book, by nature, has to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And so does our Bible. Our Bible begins with creation. God creates. It has a middle. Man sins. And it has an end. Christ redeems. And this is terribly important, particularly because the Bible has an end. And this will become more important as we seek to understand it. Second, I want you to see that the Bible is a normal book. And I mean normal in this sense. Everything you need to understand an author's intention is found in a book between the covers. Let me give you an example. Imagine that you, with some difficulty, picked up a copy of Les Miserables by Hugo. Before you open to page 1, would you say, I need to learn French first. And Napoleon, I don't know enough about Napoleon. Do I have to study Napoleon? Maybe I should. And Paris, do I know enough about history? About Paris? Do I need to learn about their sewers? No. You pick up a book, assuming that between its covers, the author has provided enough context for you to understand the meaning of the words. And lastly, the Bible is a singularly unique book. And that is a bit redundant, but I want to be redundant. The Bible is a very, very unique book. Why? For this reason. God is the author of the Bible. Of course, he used human authors, but he superintended this process so that the scriptures are the very words that God intended for us to have. So if you put together this idea that the Bible is a book, it's a normal book, it's all between the covers, you can understand the author's intent. What I mean is this. You have everything you need between the covers to understand what God, the author, intends for you to understand. This does not mean that you can understand everything in the Bible. You can't. This means that you can understand what God intended to be understood, and this will become very important as we go on. Though many Christians throughout the centuries have believed what I just described to you, there are many today who do not. In my next episode, I'm going to talk about two metaphors which present these differences quite clearly, and I'm also going to argue that one leads to error and one can guide us into truth. So, hope to see you in episode 3. Thanks for watching. God bless. My name is Martin McCorkle.